For anybody that like politics and follow Tinubu government, you will watch the interview of RUFAI, yesterday on Channels Television. I watched that interview and I concluded in my mind, this is my opinion. RUFAI is the most bitter politician in Nigeria now, to be candid, because what RUFAI is saying yesterday is obvious that he hates Tinubu government. And the reason is because they didn't allow him in that administration. And there's a reason for that. But coming on here and trying, not even trying, destroying or damaging reputation of the President Tinubu government is unfair. What is the reason? Just tell us, what is the reason why? Because you refuse that you cannot work in his cabinet again. And there's a reason for that. So before anything, let us watch the video together. Because this is my own opinion now. But let's just watch together. Can drop comments in.
I don't know why people refuse to think. Okay? Everyone knows I was a founding father of one of the founding fathers of the APC, right? Mm-hmm. And everyone knows that I made some contribution in bringing Asiwaju to the presidency. All right?
I disagree on that. And please, the reason why Timoshima disagree, I will tell you and I will analyze this for you. Now, yes, it works for Tinubu, during the primary election, when the Northerners agree that they are going to bring out somebody from the North. And he said, no, I will not accept that. He tried to call on all the North governor to make sure they zone the ticket to South. That is what RUFAI did. And to me, what he did is normal. That is the law. That is their agreement. That North must 8 years. Then after North must 8 years, then South no must 8 years. And for everybody complaining that Tinubu is used and done, you use RUFAI to do what? Use RUFAI to do what? If you guys could remember, during Buhari regime, the first tenure, immediately Buhari Wole was sidelined Tinubu straight up. But Tinubu don't come out and tell Nigerians that this is what is going on now. Because he's a mature politician and he understands what he's doing. Tinubu báyọ̀ kọ́kọ́ pariwo bó ṣe sideline Tinubu tó pẹ̀lú àwọn tó jẹ́ candidate tó àwọn tó jẹ́ follower ẹ̀. Wọ́n jẹ́ kí Tinubu wá sọ̀rọ̀ for like 2 years or 3 years. Wọ́n kọ́ táwọn máa sọ fún Tinubu ní pé Buhari busy. Ó kù díẹ̀ kan fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ second time election wọ́n parí ìjà wọn àti Buhari at that time. So what are we now saying? Tinubu tó bọ́ta tí kò sọ anything tó bá wọn sọ nǹkan ṣe rò pé gbọ́ ni kò gbọ́ náà ó mọ̀ kan tó ń ṣe náà. And for RUFAI, to me, RUFAI did not do nothing. It did not do anything to bring Tinubu. It did not do anything. The only thing it does is they agitate that they must zone the tickets to South. And the reason why Tinubu refused that RUFAI cannot work his administration is just because of one thing now. We all know that you guys did not support Tinubu in that 2023 election. You supported Ahmad Lawal. You guys supported Ahmad Lawal. Most of the elders in the North in the APC, they supported Ahmad Lawal because they don't want Tinubu to emerge. Because they know if Tinubu bá fi lè wọlé, ó máa ní problem. Because kò lè gbọ́rọ̀ sí wọlé nu, and that's the reason why they are ganging up against him now. Because they are seeing it now that Tinubu will allow anybody kó bá wọn sọ anything yàtọ̀ sí mission ni yàtọ̀ sí nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣe. I am not saying that Tinubu they are putting everything together. No, I'm not saying that they've done everything. No, A lot of Nigerians are suffering. And contrary Tinubu ló ti bẹ̀rẹ̀. Don't try láti make sure pé owó wá kúrò ní ìgbẹ́ni. We've been serving for the past 16 years. Buhari was there for 8 years. None of these elders in the north come out and criticize him. It's only we in south that are complaining. So what are we now saying? Let's continue. So he did not support Tinubu, and the reason why they did not allow him in his government is because we sabotage war. So he's just bitter. It's because, oh, I'm a Dagobbe, that's what he's doing.
If
you made that statement right on this program.
Yeah,
when you and your colleagues.
I did. Okay, no, I'm trying to just state some facts. Now, if Asiwaju's government has derailed, it is not doing what we thought he would do. He's not serving the interests of Nigerians. I should not criticize him because I contributed in bringing him. Is that the logic in Nigeria these days? Why does that?
You criticize him because he refused to bring you in his government. That's the reason why you criticize Tinubu. Nothing more. That is the reason why you guys are criticizing Tinubu, because you refuse that. No, none of you. I don't want you. No more you will betray our 2023 election now. What is your vote in Kaduna State? About to be
Why does that happen? The purpose of government is to get things done for the progress of the people and the country. So even if it is my son or my father that is president or governor and he's not doing the right thing, I lose the right to disagree or criticize? Is that what Nigeria has become?
Sir, I want to ask you, when Buhari is not doing the right thing in 8 years, what did you do? Did you come out and say all these things? I shall rebuild security anytime. I shall damage economy in Nigeria. Do you guys come out? The only thing that we come out with nígbà tí wọ́n sọ pé you don't know ẹ lè ní náírà ẹ lè ná cash mọ́ táyì ẹ lè jáde àwọn olè.
Is that what Nigeria has become? Have we gone that low? No, I'm asking you the question.
No, but
all right, because you started by saying that Ubasani is my friend or whatever. Yes, he's one of my mentees. I developed many of them. My biggest pride in life is I've elevated many people. I've encouraged and mentored many people to greatness, some even greater than me, and I'm very proud of it. But when a person derails, when he doesn't do the right thing, because I contributed in getting him there, I am prohibited from commenting, from disagreeing, or keeping away. Is that what the country has become?
What do you make of the governance of Kaduna State of today?
Look, I can only talk about my governance. I was governor for 8 years. The results are there. The people of Kaduna State know. And after 2 years plus, they're in a position to compare. I don't like commenting on what is happening in Kaduna because the people will have an opportunity in 2027 whether the government is doing the right thing or not.
Let me ask you specifically on the area of security in Kaduna State. There are those who believe that Kaduna State is recording better security since you left office, at least in the last 1.5 years. And some allude to the fact that maybe there was not a better management of the situation, especially the
Because it is not correct. It is not true. Just last week, SBM published a report that showed that security situation in Kaduna and Zamfara have actually deteriorated under this government's watch. Okay? A week earlier or 2 weeks earlier, Sahara reporters published another very verifiable and credible report that actually insecurity has been increasing. What the government has been doing, both at national and state levels, has been buying up the media from reporting it. I have people in Kaduna. All the traditional rulers that are in office today, most of them, I appointed them. I get information. Insecurity in Kaduna has not improved, Sheung, and those in Kaduna know it. You can deceive yourself by buying off the media, you can cover up, but every once in a while, as we saw last week with the SBM intelligence report, and the one that Sahara reported.
Everybody knew that the insecurity in Kaduna has reduced drastically. Either you like it or not, no matter what you say. Everybody, as I'm born news, anytime to one day. When RUFAI was there, we all know what is going on. We know how they kill each other. We know how Muslims kill Christian. Our Boshema invade the school. People people cannot go to their farm. Now people can go to their farm in Kaduna. Most of people now, most of the villages can go to their farm. During your time, none of them can go. Because some people believe that maybe you are their friend or something. I don't know that. But that is what they are saying. So it's obvious that you are bitter. El-Rufai is bitter. That is just the reason. That is just the fact. In Kaduna State now, a lot of people will testify that the insecurity in the Kaduna State is reducing. And if you guys could remember, the first year of President Tinubu, insecurity reduced drastically. Not let me use drastically, it reduced to some extent. But immediately when Tinubu, granted the interview, the media chats, and praised the security chiefs, when he praised them, the second, a week later, things started changing negatively. I could block one attack you by, one attack you by, one attack you by. Who are the people? Who are the people? Could they pay you? Then insecurity will be change. Yes, what it is, and now insecurity now is reducing again. It's reducing again. So what are you now saying? In Kaduna State, Kaduna insecurity is reducing. Let's continue watching.
All the traditional rulers that are in office today, most of them, I appointed them. I get information. Insecurity in Kaduna has not improved, Sheung, and those in Kaduna know it. You can deceive yourself by buying off the media, you can cover up, but every once in a while, as we saw last week with the SBM intelligence report, and the one that Sahara Reporters published last week, the truth will rise to the surface. There is absolutely no way, okay, that our government, which is the first state government in Nigeria to establish a Ministry of Internal Security and Home Affairs and invested a lot in coordinating the actions of security agencies, can be blamed for not managing security. No one has managed security with the degree of commitment that we have. And you can ask 3 service chiefs that served in Kaduna, and we have. And you can ask 3 service chiefs that served in Kaduna under my watch. One of them is still alive. Farouk Yahya was chief of army staff. He was GOC in Kaduna. I saw him yesterday at a wedding. You can call him, bring him to this program, and ask him what we did. What I will not do, okay, is to pay bandits, give them monthly allowance, or send food to them in the name of non-kinetic. It's nonsense. We are empowering bandits.
Is that what is going on?
It's not the government of Kaduna State. It's a national policy driven by the Office of National Security Advisor, and Kaduna is part of it. Many states are objecting to that, but that is the policy now. Kiss the bandits. That's the new policy. My position has always been the only repentant bandit is a dead one. Let's kill them all. Let's wipe them. Let's kiss them.
It's obvious that El-Rufai is bitter. Don't let us see. They are paying bandits, and you said if they are paying bandits, the way El-Rufai should have bitter here. How do you know? But the overall everybody they need freedom of speech. One can go anyhow. We say what we say. To me, El-Rufai can accuse federal government for no reason. For no reason, saying that they are paying bandits. We all know what Ribadu did. Aribumoshe arrested so many terrorists, so many bandits, killed thousands of them. And we see that insecurity is reducing day by day. Yes, I'm not saying that Tinubu Paris insecurity in Nigeria. No, we are still seeing some things here and there. But it shows that Tinubu has tried his possible best to reduce it. Recently, Asylum terrorist group, it's only when Tinubu get to power. This Asylum terrorist group and different bandits got arrest day by day, Jenny. Let's continue.
Not gone away and will not go away as long as this policy continues.
If you look, if you take
They
a
can
look at-
deceive,
yeah.
they can cover up, they can do propaganda, but those that live in Katsina, those that live in Zamfara, those that live in Kaduna, those that live in those states, they know what is happening.
But is that the reason why perhaps you think that there's a slowdown in the attack on schools and kidnaps that we've seen in Kaduna? The quiet we've seen in the Benegwari.
ẹ wo questions tí ṣe wọ́n kí balóye béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ mọ̀ kí ṣe wọ́n kí balóye fún ara ẹ̀ mọ̀ wípé nǹkan ti reduce in Kaduna State insecurity ṣe wọ́n kí balóye fún ara ẹ̀ ní knows that insecurity has reduced but because kò ní ó máa balance story yẹn ni kò lè fi síbi kan kọ́ máa ní pé APC presenter ní bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe máa ń pariwo wọn ẹ wò kó tó béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ so ẹgbẹ́ wo tó fi dá lóhùn.
The quiet we've seen in the Benegwari
there is no slowdown. Look here. I was governor for 8 years. I was governor of Kaduna State for 8 years. Only 3 schools were attacked in 8 years. Okay? This government has been around for 2 years. 3 schools have been attacked. And they paid the bandits. They paid them ₦1 billion the first time the school was attacked and students abducted. They are paying bandits. They are apologizing to them. They are
finding this information about ₦1 billion being paid.
Look, let the governor or anyone come and deny. We have the evidence. When the time comes, we'll reveal everything. They are paying. Imagine,
let the governor or anybody, any one of them come and deny. Báwo ló ṣe máa wá orúkọ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn? When you know yourself that you are lying. If RUFAI, I dare you, RUFAI, if you know that federal government is paying bandits, publish it. Publish your evidence. Because to me, you can't be bitter like this and you have that kind of evidence and you don't bring it out. It's a lie, Mr. Man. You know what you are doing now. Everybody know because you are bitter. Because people did not allow you in his government. That is the reason why. Kodunelo. Insecurity or worse like Buhari, do you know people come out like this? So because you can't control Tinubu now, you don't want to re-strategize. It can't work. We are going to see what is going to happen in 2027. I won't say more than this. My name is Lekuti Oyemi. Bye for now.
Please subscribe to Facetv Africa and turn the notification on. Facetv Africa, subscribe, hete.
Face TV. Muswobi.